ambush. Our present position off Cape Beatrice. Our ETA at rendezvous is 1540. Over.
Roger, ambush. Our medical officer is standing by. Please confirm that Lieutenant Hanley will be brought across in your boat. Over.
Roger, Stewart. That is confirmed. Over.
I'll have a word with him, Nobby. Stewart, this is the Captain Ambush. I'll have a word with your captain. Over.
Roger, ambush. Wait one.
Ambush Stewart, Captain speaking, over.
Good morning, sir. My executive officer looks like being out of action for a while.
And I've still got 8 days of my patrol to run. I was wondering if you could loan me one of yours. Over.
Yes, I think I can manage that. I've got a couple of officers under training here at the moment. Yes, that'll be okay. Over.
Thank you, sir. Much obliged. Ambush out. We'll have you to a doctor in a couple of hours, X.
Stupid thing to do. Fall down the stairs. Wasn't even drunk.
Got hit by a bad sea.
Haven't paid my best bill yet.
Might be just concussion.
Is that you, boss?
Yes, me, X. Put a 20 back in. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, Charlie.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, I've got a new job for you.
Sir?
Ambush's first lieutenant is injured and they've asked for a temporary relief. And I've decided you're the one for the job.
A patrol boat, sir?
Mm-hmm. Ever been on one?
No, sir.
Well, neither have I. They went around when I was a young lieutenant. Although I wish they had been.
I've always thought of the Navy in terms of leadership, sir. And I'm quite happy here, sir.
Well, I'm pleased you are. But this is only a temporary measure and necessary under the circumstances. I've informed Ambush and will be transferring in less than an hour.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, Charlie, by the way, I shouldn't think there'd be room enough for practicing your swing.
Sir.
Keating.
David. Blast. It's got a year on me. Fisher. Lieutenant C.B. Fisher.
Okay, Buffer, here he is. Right, down, take it down.
Steady. Steady.
Righto, Buff, it's yours, come on.
Take it easy, X.
Let's take it down, easy. Righto, Buff, you got him.
All right, steady on. All right, point away, Bruno. Okay, hoist away. Anybody out?
Follow line out. Follow line steady. Good.
Welcome aboard, sir. I'm the coxswain.
Thank you.
I'll have your gear put away. If you care to come this way, the captain's waiting on the bridge.
Okay, so we'll get down. Hook her up! Half ahead both engines, 10 knots.
Aye, sir. Half ahead, both engines. Revolution 7-8.
Aye.
Carry on. Carry on. Steer 355.
355,
Steer
sir.
358.
358, sir.
Ship's yours, Swain.
Sir.
Welcome aboard. Thank you. Bill. That's Swain, Bill Reynolds, Lieutenant Fisher.
Sir.
A charge ERA Jeff Thompson.
Sir.
Keeps the show working. Well, would you like to come down to my cabin? We'll have a yarn. Yes.
Tommy, is he? Dartmouth, I'd say. Daddy was probably an admiral.
Like some coffee, sir? Not for me, thanks. Just had some. Our chef, Ableton McKinnon, better known as Borgia. Coffee?
No, thank you.
How do you like it when it comes, sir?
White with none, thank you.
Right.
Borgia.
The name he picked up in training. He's improved slightly since then.
I'm glad. Excuse me.
What were you doing before you joined up?
Yes, I got a job in insurance when I first arrived in Sydney, but houses kept burning down. And I worked as a car salesman. Jaguars, Mercedes, of course.
Your new home?
Yeah? Oh.
I see you're an SLEX man. Short service commission.
And you're a Cresswell man.
Been reading my mail, X. Senior sailors.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So, what made you join the Navy?
Oh, well, the family have always been in some branch of the services. The old man was a brigadier. Tanks.
Heads? Brigadier, eh? Mine was a stoker on the Warramunga.
Oh, really?
Well, the main part of our job is fisheries surveillance, but we do work for customs occasionally. Drugs, showing the flag at various small ports, things like that. Yeah.
Signal from Knox, sir. And the wind's freshening up a bit too. I just got the forecast. 4-6.
Good. Should make life a little more interesting. Thanks, Nobby. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
Operationally, we work to Knock, the Naval Officer commanding Northern Australia. He's laying on a tracker for us. Special assignment 30.
30?
Yes, registration number FERD 1621. Taiwanese trawler. Cheeky bugger.
Captain, bridge.
Yup.
Radar contact, boss. I think you should look at it.
Righto. Been after 30 for a couple of years. He's got first-class radar. Every time he sees us heading for him, he ducks outside the limit. Yeah, quite big. Better have a look at it.
Surely,
015.
surely, if you've got him inside the limit on radar, you can grab him anyway. I mean, hot pursuit and all that.
No way. A radar position isn't good enough for a Darwin magistrate. He insists on an accurate fix.
I note you are referred to as boss.
Yeah.
Unusual.
Our friend Ferdy's working the Gulf at the moment. Might catch up with him tomorrow.
Got him, boss.
Merchantman.
If you don't mind, I'll go and change into my working gear.
Righto, X.
I wonder if I could be addressed as number 1, sir? I'm more used to that.
If that's what you want.
Yes.
Number 1.
Sir?
Could I have a navigation package that'll take us round Cape Arnhem, through the Cumberland Strait to Humboldt Bay, off Cape Arnhem at 0600 tomorrow? As soon as you can.
Aye, sir.
Down a bit.
Look, I want to be off Cape Arnhem at 0600. How's that navigation package going?
Right away.
Look, number 1.
Yeah?
If you're feeling a bit off, why don't you go below and get your head down for a while?
What? Are you seasick? I've been sailing these channels since I was 14. It's a lot worse than this.
As you like.
Hold your bucket, sir, just in case you need it.
Like it?
They take a bit of getting used to these, don't they? Roll around a bit, you know. Not like a destroyer.
You right there, sir?
Yeah.
Come in. Come in.
Morning, sir. Coffee?
Morning. Thank you. Water.
It's a bit like World War III in here, sir. Never mind, Brunel will square it off for you later.
Good. Thank you.
You won't get much opportunity to play golf on this trip, sir.
No, I suppose not.
Do you play off a good handicap, do you, sir?
12, actually. Thank you. Sure.
Sir, if you don't mind, I'd like to spend a few minutes to explain some of their cooking arrangements on board. You know, some special arrangements.
Very well, go ahead.
To see me, number 1?
Yes, I've just been informed by your chef that he's very fond of a kip. But he's not to be disturbed between the hours of sunset and sunrise. And in return, he'll let me have a steak whenever I want it, sir.
Do you know what that Pommy just said to me? He said if he wants me out of bed at midnight, he'll get me out. Or I'll have a foot up the bum. No. He's got to go, Bruno.
Number 1, this is a very small boat. It's just on 100 feet long and 18 men are trying to live in it.
I realise that, sir.
Good crew morale is vital. Now, an unhappy chef cooks rotten tucker, and bad tucker is the very worst thing going for crew morale. Besides, the chef is a day man, and normally we don't disturb him between sunset and sunrise anyway.
But,
And besides all of that, I happen to like steak.
I see, sir.
Ambush, 847. There's a Taiwan origin vessel 16 miles from you, bearing 285. A small fishing vessel. Could be Ferdy. Over.
How far offshore?
847 ambush. Is the vessel within territorial waters? Over.
847 affirmative. His trawl is out. We make him about 9 miles off the coast. Over.
Okay, Nobby. I'll bet it doesn't
847
can.
ambush.
That's 30.
Much obliged. Out.
I'll take it now, Bill, and we'll have special.
Sir?
Special sea duty men. Close up. Got him.
Right on the bow.
Range 14 miles. It's 35 minutes away.
How far offshore?
10 miles, maybe a bit less.
We picked this up a quarter of an hour ago. Good. If it is 30, I'll tell you what he's doing. He's bringing in his trawl, and he's heading out to sea quick smart.
Yeah, well, we got 2 radar confirmations that he's inside our waters. Ours and that tracker's.
Not enough. A clever lawyer would prove that he was just outside Sydney Heads at the time, and naturally both our radars are wildly inaccurate. You watch him head out.
Anything more? Bearing green 10.
It's quick. Must be improving.
Now 40 miles and 2 cables off Point Roberts. Well outside our waters. What about we board him? Starboard 20, steer 260.
Starboard 20, 260, sir.
At least if we boarded him, we'll be giving him a warning. He's had more warnings than I've had Sunday dinners. But damn it all, we can't just let him get away with it. Sorry. Course for Humboldt Bay, number 1. Aye, sir. Come in.
Are you busy, sir? I'm just going to clean up.
That's okay. Carry on.
I'll leave you to it. What's your name, by the way? Abelsoon Bonello, sir. Bruno, known as Ethnic. Warm me up a bit. Why don't you grab Banana Lounge and have a sunbake on the quarterdeck?
Banana Lounge and quarterdeck.
Probably still on free if you hurry, sir.
No, I don't want to disturb you, sir. Oh, no, that's all right. It reminds me of the French Riviera. Chef serving drinks, all that. Well, why don't you shove one of them off if you want to get yourself a suntan? No, thank you. I wonder if I could be informed of your intentions, sir, regarding Bertie and our visit to Humboldt Bay. Yes, all right. Well, why don't you come down to the wardroom? I take it you've never been to Humboldt Bay. Couldn't get a big ship in there anyway.
No, I haven't.
Its main attraction is the Bush Nursing Hospital.
Oh, yes.
Yes. We refuel, revittle, and then we give the crew a break. Overnight.
Some arrangement about single men only, sir?
Yes, that is the arrangement.
I'm single myself, actually.
Well, there are special duties for patrol boat officers at Humboldt Bay. That is part of the arrangement, too.
Really?
But the nature of those duties, I think I'd better leave until we get there. Now, 30 is here at the moment, working his way gradually west. His freezers will be pretty much full, so I think he'll be heading for home in the next couple of days. I reckon that he'll be working these shoals somewhere off Cape Evans sometime tomorrow.
Well, that's close and sure.
Right.
Do we go get him?
No. You did notice the motto of this ship.
We lie in wait.
That's it.
Hurry up, Ethnic. I want the iron.
That'll do. Not that I'll be wearing them for long.
You sleep on the beach like in Gave me.
Not us. Me and Blue got it all lined up.
What?
Tell him, Blue.
My cousin's the nurse at Humboldt Bay.
Oh, Blue, she's mine, right?
Yeah, and the roommate's mine, right?
You let him to your cousin? She's red hot, mate, isn't she, Blue?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And they've got to lock her up at night. Like I said, I won't be wearing these for long tonight.
Do you hear there? We are entering Humboldt Bay. Special sea dutymen close up.
Stop starboard. Stop starboard, sir. That's the hospital, the large building on the hill, number one. Oh, good. Good. Is that something flying from the masthead, can you see? To be an item of female underclothing, sir. Good. You hear there, Captain speaking? The nurses at the hospital have extended an invitation for a dance tonight at the local hall. Usual arrangements will apply. Leave stops at 06:30 tomorrow morning, number one. We leave at 07:30. Yes, sir. Line's ready for an hour.
Yes, usual paperwork and a couple of personal ones for him.
Signal from Knock. 30's where we expected him.
Knock seems anxious for us to succeed.
Local Fishermen's Co-op puts the squeeze on Canberra. Canberra puts the squeeze on Knock. Knock puts the squeeze on us. That's the way it goes. Number one, I've visited this port on numerous occasions before. And, how shall I put this? I won't be spending the night on board. So I'm going to have to ask you to represent the officers at the nurses' dance.
Oh, pleasure. Really?
Yes, well, there are certain arrangements.
With the matron, yes.
Yes, certain duties expected.
I won't let the ship down, sir.
Good.
Sorry, duties?
Yes. Yes, the nurses have an agreement just between themselves that nobody plays up until the matron is occupied elsewhere.
Very wise, very wise.
Your job is to occupy the matron.
What?
Which one's your cousin, mate?
The one with the heavy beads and the sexy grin. You're in, mate.
Should have had steak for tea, mate. 2 steaks.
Another beer, sir. An officer doesn't need alcohol to help him perform his duty. Properly.
I'll drink it then.
No, you won't.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, ma'am.
What's up now?
I'm going. Lieutenant Charles Fisher, HMAS Ambush, at your service. Martin.
Good evening, Lieutenant. I'm Matron Helen Wiley. I'm so glad you could come.
Could I have the pleasure of the first dance?
I'd be delighted.
You are getting along with the matron, sir?
The matron? Yes, very well. Thank you, Buffer.
She's looking better as the night gets on, reckon?
Stop pushing, Buffer.
Well, sir, shouldn't you be moving in? I mean, that's the arrangement.
These things take time.
We haven't got time, sir. It's 11 o'clock. My bird goes on duty at 2.
That's 3 whole hours. Don't be greedy.
I'm on my knees, sir. Race the matron off, please. They won't move till she's fixed up.
England expects every man to do his duty.
Right. She likes to snort. Bundaberg rum.
Helen.
Oh, Charles.
Rather stuffy in here, don't you think?
It is rather.
Fancy a breath of fresh air.
Yes, I would. Excuse me, girls.
Sweet to think of me like this. And you, Charles, are the perfect officer and a gentleman.
Thank you, ma'am.
You don't really have to try to seduce me, you know. I'll let you off the hook.
I was looking forward to it, ma'am. Your nurses must think a lot of you.
Mm-hmm. You got the Bundy?
Right here.
And I've got the glasses. So let's get stuck into it.
Right. My father was a brigadier, you know, in tanks. My grandfather was an admiral. My great-grandfather was the British government representative to the Sultan in Turkey. And great-great-grandfather was hanged for highway robbery.
Was he?
Yes. We don't mention him. I'm the family failure.
Nonsense. Have another.
Just the one. Thank you. Keating inhibits me.
Hmm? David Keating. How is he?
Well, he's too bloody... Oh, I don't know. The crew there. Well, I've never seen such a bunch of villains in my life.
Here's to villainy.
Yes. My grandfather, the Admiral, he'd have had a stroke if he'd seen this ship. Banana lounges on the quarterdeck. I mean, he'd have had them flogged.
Keep him away.
Oh, yes, I think I will. He's been dead for 20 years.
Oh. You know what you're fighting?
What?
One brigadier, one admiral, and one diplomat. What a family.
How do you follow an act like that?
I'd follow the highwayman. Much more fun.
Very Wiley. You are a beautiful person.
Another.
Well, just the one.
How old are you, Charles?
33, actually. 33.
3. I'm only 35 myself.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
You're marvelous. You are not a day over 28, and I am not a day under 45, and you know it.
Well, for the first time in my life, I wish I was 20 years old.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
100, wakey, wakey.
Oh, God.
No, it's me, sir. Cup of coffee here?
Oh, thank you.
Sir, the ship's company send their respects, and they asked me to pass on their grateful thanks for the personal sacrifice what you made last night.
What?
Oh, sir, you didn't try and match your drink for drink, did you? Oh, God, she'd drink an Admiral under the table. Sir.
Ship's boat secure, anchor's ready, and we've singled up all lines, sir. One or two of those fenders need replacement, too. Maybe we can organize that in Darwin.
Thank you, Buffer. Very good.
You all right, sir? You don't look too well.
I'm perfectly all right, thank you.
I'll get Chef to mix up an outfit.
I'm perfectly all right.
I'm perfectly all right, thank you.
The water tanks are topped up and the general service pump's okay now. We should get 2 good starts this morning, X. Sorry, number 1.
Thank you, Charge. Charge, Buffer. For God's sake, call me X or XO, will you? We're not on a destroyer now.
Hello, X.
You got that forecast ready, X?
It's southeast force 5, sir. Ship's ready for departure at 0730.
Good.
Any news on Ferdy?
No, not yet. There'll be a tracker out by now.
Right, I'll mark up a radar approach to the Cameron Channel.
Port 20, steer 023.
023, sir.
Tracker's coming in now, Nobby. Call him up.
847 Ambush, we have you visual. Over.
Ambush, your friendly birdie has his trawler. It's on a bearing of 015, range 21 miles. Proceeding northwest at about 4 knots. 3 miles inside the territorial waters. Over.
847, understood. Over.
Ambush, we'll break off now and head back to base. Good luck. Over.
Roger, 847. Thanks for your help. Ambush out.
Not much margin for error in here, Bill.
No.
Low head boat. Low head boat, sir. This radar will never pick us up in here.
Contact. Bearing 126. Range 6 miles. 28 feet. We have clear water.
Starboard 30, steer 126.
Starboard 30, 126, sir.
We've got him.
Target's 3 miles within territorial waters, sir.
Course 126, sir.
He's turning around. Signal stop, I'm going to board you.
your ship. I am going to board you.
Playing dumb. We haven't got much time.
4060, one round only, 500 yards ahead of target. Ava confirmed, 500 yards ahead.
Confirmed on target.
4060, one round only. Engage.
Ngưng máy lại. Ngưng máy lại.
4060, cease firing. Lookout bearing, dead ahead.
Stop boat.
Stop boat. Both engines stop, sir.
Photo X, let's go. Right.
Darwin tomorrow, with luck.
All right, I know what to do.
Down, up. Come on, up. Down, up. Keep moving, down, up. Everybody together, keep together. Follow him, pull them in there. Down, up. You are here, inside Australian territorial waters. The hell you are. Pull in your trawl, I'm taking you back to Darwin. You understand, all right? Pull in your trawl. Right? Read this, please. It says, pull in your trawl. That's what it means. Right. Let's go up. Up. Stay where you are. Good. The trawl. Pull it in. The trawl. Pull the trawl in. He's got dolphin on his freezer X. Right, that's illegal for a start.
Tôi ai phận quốc tế, ông không có quyền bắt tôi. Tôi tốn tiền lưới này trên 21.000. Nhân viên của tôi trốn rất nhiều. Tôi không thể kéo lên được.
Ambush, ambush. This is the XO, over. Yes, X, this is the captain, over.
Skipper's playing dumb, sir. I guess he's outside our waters. Won't pull up his trawl, sir.
I have reconfirmed his position. He is 1.2 miles inside the limit, over. Yes, sir, I've told him that, but he doesn't seem to understand English or read the translation cards, over. What action do you recommend, X, over? Cock your weapons.
Sorry about all these questions. They're just part of the job. Naturally, as soon as we reach Darwin, you'll want to contact your agent, and you'll be allowed to appoint a lawyer to defend you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, X. Two things. Captain Chung would like to have a word with you. And I've received a message from Nock, which might be of some interest.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You are very efficient.
So are you, sir. You picked up English remarkably quickly.
Tell me, what would you have done if I still refused to pull in my drawer?
I would have cut it and let it go to the bottom. If you'd resisted further, I would have had you handcuffed and locked in your cabin.
Of course. I was in international water.
Yes, well, we can prove otherwise.
As they say, I see you in court.
You excuse us for a minute?
As they say, tough cookie.
Nock has given us advance notice of a new executive officer posted here to ambush.
Oh, good. You.
Looks like you're going to be with us for a while, Charlie.
Well, I'm getting used to it.
Jeffrey?
Yes, X.
Good. Like a drink, X? Right. You, Chef. What's for dinner?
Corn dog and carrot, sir.
I think I'll have a steak.
Right, sir. Chips and onions?
Sounds great.
Patrol Boat returns with another exciting adventure next Saturday at 7:30. And don't miss all the action in our Movie of the Week presentation Sunday night at 8:30. In one of the deadliest missions of the Vietnam War, survival became the greatest battle of all. The television premiere of Dog Tags, 8:30 Sunday night. Next on 10, the wartime drama D-Day, the 6th of June.